My name is Mandy Anderson, and I am so humbled to represent the United States of America as Mrs. USA, Woman of the Universe. I am a wife and mother to 8 beautiful children. I am an entrepreneur, photographer, refugee advocate, and I am the descendant of a Holocaust survivor. During the Holocaust, my great-great-grandmother suffered terrible abuses in a Nazi concentration camp. Abuses born of attitudes of intolerance and prejudice. I feel deep empathy towards those who suffer because of such hatred. And perhaps this is why over the last 6 years I have felt compelled to serve refugee families who have been resettled in my country. I love being with them, listening to their heroic stories, learning about their cultures, and finding ways to help them feel loved in their new homes. Unfortunately, not all are welcoming of our new friends or their beautiful differences. Tragically, many show refugee families the same attitudes of animosity that led to the conflicts and wars they are now fleeing. These attitudes of prejudice, intolerance, and hatred have been passed down from generation to generation for hundreds of years. Are cultural, political, and religious differences impossible to overcome? Governments argue endlessly and billion-dollar organizations seek to come up with solutions, and yet wars rage, abuses of every kind continue, and our world is in more turmoil now than perhaps any other time in history. So, what if the solution isn't a governmental solution at all? Are we, as individuals, willing to take an honest look into our own hearts and clean them out of all attitudes of prejudice towards any group of people? Are we willing to sit with others who are seemingly so different from ourselves and learn not only to tolerate them, but to love them? Through my work with refugees, I have met some of the most heroic women, many of whom I'm honored now call me their sister. If we want peace where there is war, if we want to end generational abuses in our communities, it really does all begin with removing any attitudes of intolerance and increasing love and understanding within our own hearts. Only then can we spread that love out into our families, our communities, and our world.